What is up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John, and today I have for you a convenience good. That's right, today we're looking at the Louis Vuitton men's Jasper wallet I picked up a month ago. It was about $600. It came out to a subtotal of about $580, but we'll round it up to about $600. And today we're going to be talking about some of the things that I love about it, some of the things that I dislike about it, and how it's fared after about one month of usage. So as you see, it came in this beautiful premium Louis Vuitton chest here, this little box that it came with that slides out. It came with this, came in this beautiful little knapsack. And what was really nice is the gentleman who I spoke with at the store, his name was Jay Herbert. He did a fantastic job. Put the receipt in this really nice envelope for me and gave me his business card as well. And still to this day, I am contacted by Jay from Louis Vuitton in Naples, where I bought the product, asking if I like it and if I want to return it, that's okay. But basically always checking in and making sure that I'm happy with what I purchased, and that he can always call me if I ever need to make another purchase or check if there's a product available in store that I'm interested in. So really nice of Louis Vuitton. They are always sending me emails about the latest addition to their collection of goods, which is really nice. So you get this beautiful little knapsack here in this slide out box, in this beautiful little box here with this blue tie at the end. And of course we have the Jasper wallet here, which has fared really nicely over the past month. One thing I noticed is that the leather is very soft, but it's also very durable. The stitching on the inside is very durable. As you can see here, I've got my credit card, I've got some identification cards and a couple debit cards here, and I have some business cards in this pouch here. It's the wallet initially was actually very tight, but it's loosened up a little bit, as you can see, and it's just absolutely fantastic now. It's this beautiful canvas finish here with the Louis Vuitton monogram on the front here. We've got Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France here. So we've got 6 card slots, and we have these 2 additional slots for receipts and notes, and we have another 2 additional slots on the inside here, as you can see, for business cards and things of that nature, like I have here. Here is my business card for the Shopper Insider Network, which is this channel. And it's actually loosened up a little bit, and it's fared very well over the past month. Some things that I really like about it are, of course, the build quality. And I've got this additional pouch here for cash, and I've got some other cards in here, such as my Social Security card and a couple other cards that I keep around, a couple other little notes that I keep around. But this space here has been absolutely fantastic for storing larger files, such as notes and bills and things of that nature. But overall, over the past month, I take this in the car with me every day. When I go to work, I park my car in the parking lot, obviously, but for multiple hours. And it's very hot here in Southwest Florida, where I live. I live in Fort Myers, which is about 45 minutes north of Naples. But it's very warm here in Southwest Florida. It gets into the 80s, and obviously, well, probably into the 90s and even into the hundreds inside the vehicle where I leave the wallet. And it's fared very well. It's loosened up a little bit, like I've said. I don't attribute that to the heat. I attribute that to me storing multiple items in it. But it's held up very well over the past month. One thing that I do not like about it is that it's a little bit cockeyed. The wallet itself tends to want to sit unevenly like this, as you can see here. You can actually force it to sit evenly, but most of the time when you pull out your wallet and lay it down on the counter like I just did now, it tends to want to be biased. It tends to want to lay unevenly. Otherwise, this is an absolutely stunning wallet, and we're getting a little bit of bending here, which is nice. It's aged very well over the last month. It's absolutely phenomenal. One thing that I really enjoy about this wallet that I've noticed so far is that the leather still smells like that Louis Vuitton smell. So whenever you buy a Louis Vuitton product, you get this very traditional Louis Vuitton smell. It's hard to explain, but it's almost like, you know, every car has its own smell. Cadillac, Mercedes, BMW, they all have their own scent. They all have their own scent. And even companies like Maybach and Rolls-Royce make the extra effort to contain that scent and keep that scent. And oftentimes you'll find that in a lot of high-end cars like a Rolls-Royce, you will find a fragrance bottle in the dashboard that actually pumps the original odor of the car into the interior to keep it smelling like new. And this wallet, even though it doesn't have that feature, I'm not able to spray it with any sort of chemical to keep it smelling like new. It has held its original smell very well. Louis Vuitton wallets, Louis Vuitton leather products in general have a very distinct smell, and this one has held on to that smell very nicely. And one thing that I noticed, again, that I really enjoy about this wallet is that it seems to want to pick up the smell and the scent of other items in my glove compartment. So for instance, I have a pack of gum in my glove compartment, and that tends to radiate an odor, while this wallet sucks it in. So this wallet actually smells like a pack of gum now mixed with Louis Vuitton leather. It's very interesting how the leather breathes, how supple it is, how soft it is, how porous it is. It tends to want to take on some other smells. So I particularly enjoy that. I think that's a very natural aspect of this piece of hardware here. But some of you may not necessarily want that to happen to your wallet. You might want it to stay the traditional, you might want it to keep the traditional smell that it came with. So with that being said, if you're like me and you don't really mind that it smells like a pack of mint gum, keep it away from items that radiate an odor. So keep it away from things like a pack of gum. Keep it away. If you smoke cigarettes, you might want to be careful holding on to this item, gripping it with your fingers in your hands after having a cigarette. It might leave the smell on the wallet and in the wallet. This wallet will tend to suck up odors, which is a very beautiful thing, but it can also be a very damning thing. But this wallet is very forgiving. I imagine that after keeping it away from these certain odors, it will return to new. I have not experienced that yet, but maybe in about a couple of months from now, if that does happen, I will make another video explaining that. But overall, you're getting a fantastic wallet, a fantastic piece of hardware. The Louis Vuitton Paris made in France is beautifully embossed and printed in on the inside here, and it hasn't worn out at all. The stitching is phenomenal. Nothing is coming loose. Everything seems to be very well intact after the month that I've used it. Like I said, I've kept it in my car, in the glove compartment, in the heat, and it's been nothing but fantastic. You get all of this beautiful, beautiful documentation when you buy a product like this. You cannot beat it. My name is John. The Louis Vuitton Jasper wallet for men is a convenience good, and I will see you in the next video.